Hey guys, welcome back. So today was a very interesting day. Um, I'm not gonna lie, I had a shit day. It was a shit day today, and the reason being is the fact that, well, as you can hear me, I'm sick again. I think I might be going through the keto flu. For you health advocates out there and health nuts, you probably know what I'm talking about. I would like to get to that in another video in the future, but for right now I got to talk about this. And recently got sick like a couple days ago. So get to work. Things aren't going good at work. It was just a bad day. It really was just a bad day. I get outside on one of my breaks and I find that I have a flat tire. Just to top things off, you know? So I'm trying to think to myself, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna get this flat fixed, Can I just drive it over to a nearby gas station? And from where my location is at for my work, it's pretty far. So I'm sitting there looking at my phone. I go back inside. I'm sitting there at the table just looking at my phone, and then all of a sudden I see one of my coworkers just drop this Fix-A-Flat in front of me. I'm like thinking, okay, so what is this? And then he just goes right into explaining, like, yeah, it's just a couple bucks, thought you might need it. I'm like, whoa, dude, I didn't even ask you to do anything for me. I was nothing but thankful, and I just felt like a real asshole for just blowing up in front of him, just saying like, man, I can't believe that this happened, I can't believe that I had all this crap just happen to me. And it was just topping my day off with just shittiness. That's all I gotta say. So I asked him when we were going back out onto the floor, like, hey, could you help me apply it, help me fix it, because I don't know how to use this Fix-A-Flat tire. If there's a leak in the seal, what this Fix-A-Flat will do is that it will go inside and will seal it, of course, and then you also get air that you can pump into the tire. And I think you have so many PSI that you can just pump it up. So then as I'm going out there to fix it at lunch, he comes out there with me. We start getting things going and stuff. Then another coworker comes by and he says, hey, listen, I got an air compressor if you need it. He also told me that at my break after I had announced the news that I had a flat. And I said, all right, well, maybe if I need it. I don't know. I mean, I already got this guy helping me out. So anyway, he comes right over though. We tried to fix a flat and it didn't really seal the tire. Because later on, just to cut to the chase, later on at my last break after work, when I went outside to go see if my tire was still inflated, it was flat again. I was like, shit, you gotta be kidding me, man. So obviously the leak was not fixed with the Fix-A-Flat, but I really appreciated the fact that my coworker went out of his way just to help me, and it only cost him a couple bucks. And regardless, I didn't really feel like I deserved it, And then anyway, the other coworker, I didn't want to leave him out. He said, yeah, here, use this air compressor. It should pump it up. It's gonna take a while, but it'll get you to the pressure that you need it at. So we're gauging it, clocking it and stuff. I used up my whole lunch. Was able to get about 15 pounds of pressure. I wanted at least 20 to 25. So I drive right over to the gas station, didn't eat my lunch, filled up my tire, got back to the floor late, and boom, it was just, I was there. And I was nothing but grateful for that too, because I didn't have a way of getting it. So anyway, long story short, guys, yeah, had a flat, and my coworker said that I could use his air compressor just in case if it went flat again. I could bring it back to him at work the next time I see him. So guys, random acts of kindness like that really change things about people and their perspective on you. And so without further ado, I wanted to give this a shout out to and just for privacy reasons, I'm not going to say their full names, but I'm just going to give out their initials. I wanted to thank TG for giving me the Fix-A-Flat, and I wanted to say thank you to JP for letting me use the air compressor. Way to go, guys. Thank you for helping me in a time of need when I really needed it. And guys, when we Dr. Schultz actually said this, to get out into the world and to just be out there. We're so busy with our own lives, doing our own things, that we forget to actually look at the other people that really need help when it's needed in that moment. And so it's important to be aware of that. And I even get caught up in this at times where I'm just doing my own thing, trying to live my own life, accomplish my own goals, and I get so focused, and I get into this tunnel vision that I forget to look outside my surroundings and look at the people that are in need. Because honestly, when I help out people too, I feel like I make a difference in their lives, and I feel like I'm helping them, especially helping them out when they need help. You know, when they need help with just fixing a flat, changing a tire, giving them, helping, getting a couple of their groceries at the checkout. You know, it's random things like that, guys. And you see, what Dr. Schultz said was, if we can get out of our heads a little bit and actually just look around, we can find the people that are in need of our help at that moment and at that time. It's so detrimental that we share that and that we have that experience with that individual, letting them know that, you know, you're not alone in that aspect of, you know, when someone's in need and they need help. You know, there are some decent people out there that can help and that can just be there in that moment to help. So that's why I wanted to do this video, was just to say thank you to them, the people that helped me out tonight after work, at work and after work, and to just send you guys a reminder that don't get so stuck in your head. Don't get so stuck that you forget to look around and to look at other people around you. It can even be your family or your close friends, your guys, monk mode, your girlfriends, something. So just keep that in mind. Even just your peers, people that you have an acquaintance with, just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Anyway, you guys have a good night, and I'll talk to you soon.